All right, let me get some sweet background music going. Ugh, goodness sakes.
I just got some Halloween lo-fi playing in the back.
Fair enough. It would just be about that time of the year. Okay. Close out that. I still find it very fascinating. There is no exact art category on YouTube. So
Really?
the best thing anybody can categorize them an art video is, I guess, either entertainment or how to and style. Which I guess technically speaking that would make sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I believe like depending on the art form, technically speaking, it can be either or. All right, let me just make sure to get the music going. And also show what I've been working on. So I had to redo some of the this Powerpuff Mushrooms stuff. When I compared the original size that I made with this, it turns out it was only like maybe 100 to 200 pixels bigger.
Really?
And what I figured out the reason why is because the original cartoon was just designed in upwards to 480p graphics, because we have to remember, like, a lot of programs back in the day, they were not widescreened. So
Mm.
a lot of the programs that we see back in the day had the black bars on the side because HD resolution was not supported back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to compromise a little bit. What I've been doing before I started stream is trying to work on the finer details, which did include redoing the the lacing of this VTuber's boots. As soon as my model can stop spazzing out. As well as trying to redo the logo on their hoodie, because the other details are fine. I was able to figure out like what direction I want their hair to flow as they're flying. So like
Mm-hmm.
the bangs are more pressed to their face if we're counting how gravity works. I guess their side bangs can still be fine, but the hair that's more towards the back, I just turn the angle of it so that it feels like it's being pushed more by the wind as they're flying in the sky.
Mm.
So that was a very interesting creative choice I had to determine, but I guess I somehow made it work. Logically speaking, this looks just about right. Um, the only thing that's just a bother is because that they're in a different position, so I had to reorient some of the details on their clothing. Now the only other thing is that I still need to add their head mushrooms, which likely might also be pushed back because in reality, mushrooms also get affected by Mother Nature, logically, directionally speaking. So it would make sense for their head mushrooms to be also flowing back by the heavy wind as they're flying.
Not all mushrooms are invincible.
Indeed. Oh wait, there's two lo-fi live radios on YouTube for chill Pokemon lo-fi? Ooh. That's actually pretty handy. Huh, well, you know, that is actually pretty handy.
Ooh.
Okay. If used to make sure they're not... Kiba, you do know that OBS doesn't, like... It can only filter out, like, background tracks for, like, you know, one platform, right? I'm also pretty sure, like, most video game musics are just fine to play. It's like no different with like using when I started using Restream. Restream doesn't like filter out background tracks. It's only when we're playing a music that's under a record label that
Yeah.
then it's more troublesome with YouTube copyright issues. Video game music is just fine. Whether it's like the original or a cover. Like, if anything, I don't think the Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are very uptight about it. Otherwise, they would have long taken down, like, a lot more YouTube channels for that. The only YouTube channel I know that got taken down was Silva Gunner. Or Gilva Sun, or whatever people remember them for their original channel. But aside from that, YouTube would have to get rid of Pokeli. And Pokeli uploads, like, HD renditions of the original Pokemon soundtrack for a long time.
Trying to make sure they don't become like lost media.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, give me a second. I need to grab a snack and use the bathroom.
No worries. There we go. I think that might be a little too high. Okay, that looks a little better. think I have this eye covered a little too much. Okay, I think that's a little better. There we go. I almost made my hair emo. Going to the new hot topic. Okay, that looks good. There we go. Just need to lighten the layer a little. And I have the eraser on by mistake. I think I may have messed up. There we go. I think my chat is not working. Okay, there we go. Forgot to add that. My bad. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought I lost my thing for a sec.
Oh shoot, man down. Hang on. Oh, finally.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I just decided to heat up some leftover pasta with some leftover fixins.
That's fair, that's fair.
Oh, I just saw your other message, Kiba. If it's a copyright claim, you're fine. Maybe your video will be restricted and not seen by some countries, but if you got struck, then that's a different story. A claim is not very penalizing, but if you got copyright struck, that's a different story. You got struck? How did you get struck? By like... What kind of track would it be? Interesting.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's weird. What's also weird is my bit rates right now. I don't know why they suddenly dipped. I don't recall the weather going haywire today. Actually, let me check my local weather, see how it is right now.
On today's forecast is this amount of degrees.
Yeah, it's just windy until late night when it's gonna be raining. So I don't know why there's suddenly a dip. me write a new pinned message. And go ahead and pin that. There we go. Oh. Her. The girl who's never finished studying lo-fi. I did not even know that channel's music can be copyrighted now. Suspicious.
Is it Twitch of it or YouTube of it?
Probably YouTube. I don't know why though, cause like, I thought most of that channel's music should be fine. But you know, like, exactly which channel, right? The Lo-Fi Girl channel?
Yeah.
That is so bizarre.
I'm just gonna switch.
Oh, what are you switching on your screen?
I'm switching musics just in case.
Fair enough. What was it doing? Oh yeah, cross-hatching over here. Except I can never get a consistent cross-hatching pattern.
Oh, whoopsie.
Wait, what's the thickness of this again? Oh wait, maybe 2 pixels should be better. Yeah, this is a higher res, so 2 pixels should be good for these. Wait. If it's not part of the... Is it the... Wait. We can make it work. We could certainly make it work. Oh, hold on a second. I forgot my pen is not active yet. There we go. Now it's active. Am I on the right layer? Always need to check. Okay, I believe I am in the right layer this time. Do I have to do it exactly the same way, or let me see. As long as the pattern looks familiar, I guess. Alright, doesn't have to be perfect. Did not mean to do that. If we're making straight lines, we hold down that shift key. Otherwise, these lines ain't gonna be not straight out here. Darn tootin'.
Oh, goodness. Do I need to look up references of holding a little flag? My goodness.
There might be a few references for that, easily.
Yeah. It's like, why am I having trouble?
Why did I switch to the magnifying glass tool? I'm still on the paintbrush.
Mother Ducker. Maltafica. Okay, I might have to restart.
Uh-oh. Is this the right color? And is this the correct opacity? It is pure black. So why does it not look like pure black in my eyes?
Actually, it's this kind of shade of black. It's not pure abyss black, it's charcoal black, or I don't know. Sometimes color theories can be weird too.
It's really intriguing because the outline of this shape is like blacker than than the pattern I am painting on, interestingly.
Does the color number say full 0?
Yep. Full 0.
That is so... Color theory is weird.
Let me see. Paintbrush opacity is 100%, flow is 100%, smoothing. Well, that's how loose you want the stroke to be. That doesn't affect the color at all. Let me see. Hardness is 100%, so it should not be super light in any way. This is very interesting. Yeah, the layer opacity itself is 100% without any filtering on it, or a layer masking. So intriguing. Okay, I think that looks fine. All I have to do is just the horizontal lines across, and the cross hatching should look just fine. And when you look at this kind of pattern from a distance, it does look pretty cool. And in Bob Ross's own words, there are no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Yeah. Easier said than done, Bob. Easier said than done.
That is so uncanny to hear like a lo-fi version of Lavender Town.
Yeah, like mine with Hollow Knight music playing right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break of that. Wait, is my sub window showing? No, it is not. Okay.
That pattern looks pretty good for me.
Alright, I shall begin the thing for the collab.
I'll go ahead and do that once I finish up these little... Actually, I could probably like draw the dyed bits of these hair strands. Yeah, I think I'll do that after I get these cross hatches done. The rest of the boot details... Oh god. The freaking laces. Oh, I got the order of my drawing wrong with the boots. Apparently, I put down the laces first before I drew the buckles. And then after I put the buckles on, I'm like, wait, now my eyes are confused. So now I know. I gotta put down the buckles on the boots, and then I draw the laces.
That's not good.
Yeah, because, like, it's one of those military boots that has, like, a lot of laces in the front, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a pair of those. Like, they were not, like, the comfiest boots to wear, but for practicality, they do serve their purpose. It was pretty good for like a bunch of cosplays and costumes I did when I was into that, when I had like the space for that and the resources and time. Now I don't. And to this day, I still have cosplays that I do want to do.
I'm just gonna focus on the body. That hair will be probably this length.
I'm surprised for the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee version of the song, they still kept it to like a relatively somber tone, even if the freaking color palette for Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu is super bright and, of course, catered to family friendly. I'm not gonna sweat too much. These are just easy, simple, straight lines. I should not sweat over that. Especially since I'm holding the shift key to keep them straight. Okay, there we go. looks fine enough. I think I probably should not care about the number of lines in between, just as long as it delivers the pattern that we're looking for. Oh, actually, this one's interesting. Kind of intersect over here. You know what? I'm gonna do that. And then we can erase around there later. As soon as the horizontal lines are done. Yeah. Yuck.
Oh no.
Oh. Do 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 do. Hmm 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 hmm. Okay, that cross hatching looks decent. I just gotta erase the humana.
Might have to make certain adjustments with these.
Is it base color? Clothes colors? It is clothes colors, okay. Oh, that works just fine. Okay. Oh, these holes over here are the tiniest. Huh. So does that mean I only have to make like 2 vertical columns? Or are there no... Wait, the original drawing did not have... Oh. I see. So I guess that saves me some work then. I'll decide later. I'll go to the hair strokes later. Okay. Yes, I've started working on vertical thumbnails, and now I do double thumbnail duty now that I figured out how we can integrate the freaking vertical ones in YouTube Shorts.
I feel like that's much more effort than it should be.
Yeah, but unfortunately, until YouTube makes it friendlier to customize vertical video thumbnails, it's unfortunately the current method, sadly. Which is, I understand why a lot of clip editors would put the thumbnail directly within the first second or the very last second of a VTuber clip now. Now I know why they do that.
Yeah, I've got to raise the opacity because I can't see with darker stuff in the dark.
Makes sense. Alright, I am gonna be an absolute noob doing this for the first time. Here we go. But it's what we call baby steps.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, I'm the new kid on the block when it comes to Clip Studio, so... I mean, I literally just spent my latest Twitch money to get it, so... Did I save a copy of the... Oh, did I forget to save a copy of the... Good golly, I gotta remember.
Now the thing is stuck in my head with the new Hollow Knights, like mi fo fa su fa di do 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 do. That's
let's see. Oh shoot. Let me save this preset as okay. And then wait. File name. Okay. Record time lapse. Wow, I didn't even realize that's a thing. Huh.
yeah, but I will say it can make the art piece a little laggy if you have it recorded, especially how big and how long you are taking or how many layers it is. So giving you a heads up on that.
Fair enough. I mean, everything will be up on the stream anyways. It'll be fine. Let me make sure to save this in a place first. Otherwise... Let's put them in my projects folder that I haven't used in forever. Now, technically speaking, it was used recently this year. Okay, new folder. There we go. Okay. Is it saved? So that way I don't lose the project progress. Yep, it is. Okay, good. Control S, our very best friend. Okay. Oh, so we do have to... Oh. That is definitely smaller than the... Okay. Alright, I see what we got here. Hey, not what I wanted to do. Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to for me.
Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. And if you have any questions, just ask and I'll do the best of my ability.
Some things are familiar coming from Photoshop. I'll say that. Just gotta find the right tools for what I'm intending to do. Alright, there we go. That's the opacity. That makes sense. Okay, found it. Hmm. Wait. Okay, I see that. Is there snapping?
What?
Like snap to edges?
I think so, yeah. No, you can do something with the selection area and do about it. Oh, excuse me.
That's not what I wanted to do. No, that's not what I wanted to do either. Okay. Good golly. Oh, that's how the... Oh. Okay, now I know what that does. Okay, locking this.
We do have the little guy saved, do I? I don't think I have it saved. Let's see.
Interesting. Wait, why is it... Oh. Cancel. Deselect. Alright, there we go. That still works the same as I remember. Oh, okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. View. Wait. Snap. Snap to grid, I guess?
It doesn't really have a body, so I guess I could use just...
Yeah, if there's no body, there's that's like one less thing to sweat about.
I'll just do like a little squiggle. Like it's the tail, kind of.
Oh yeah. I think I'll just put that over here for now. Alright, now let's lock this in place. Boom. Oh boy.
This is gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
Agreed. Oh, wrong tool. Wrong size. That's what she said. Oh, right. This is loose.
I'm keeping my mouth shut for that.
That last message was not meant to be out of context. I was just looking at my tools. Hmm. Okay. This... Wait. No, it doesn't need to be multiply. What the heck? Options? Is that what it is? No, not that. Ah, there it is. There we go. Now I can see it. Wait. It's normal. Okay, okay. Am I on the correct layer? I am on the correct layer. Okay, good. Why does that look... Hold on.
Eek. Ah, was te fiek.
What the... Oh. I had the wrong... That explains it. Let's see. Let's see how... Yeah, that's not the right thickness. Let's increase it to this size. Now, something that's actually really funny is that if we don't work on the hair at first, we could still post a funny and do like, here's the bald versions of the characters.
That would not be good.
I think like 50% of freaking VTubers have a bald toggle nowadays for the blurst cursed moments. I mean, I certainly do.
You have one?
I do. Wait. Let me actually re-enable it. Give me a second.
Yeah, my hair is my pride and joy, and if someone places a bald toggle on me, they'll have to learn how to live life with no pinkies or thumbs.
1 second. I had to turn off like a lot of my rewards because I was on PNG for a bit. Okay, that should be enabled again. Just like, are my bit rates enabled in OBS? Yes, they are. I don't know what happened with our frames earlier, but things look good again. Anywho. Ah, I turned off the display. Gosh darn it. Thankfully, I did not lose any progress. Not that I... Why does this still feel like very, very loose? Weird. Isn't it like 100%?
Oh, I think I know what you're probably dealing with. It depends on the brush that you use. Because sometimes it doesn't fully show opacity.
Oh no, I meant stabilizing. That's interesting. It still feels loose even when I jack the stabilization up all the way. Weird.
How's your pen sensitivity?
My pen sensitivity? That's a good question. Let me check. Oh. It is soft, I guess. Like, hold on a second. Let me, like, screenshot you what my properties are at the moment. This is a very, very old school model that's never manufactured anymore. Oops, my bad. I double sent. Yeah, that's what. That's what
take a look. See.
That's what my current settings are, and when I have my stabilizer set in Photoshop, it's stable. But this is also my first time using Clip Studio, so I haven't really like figured out everything yet.
Is there a setting for pressure sensitivity or no?
I think the tip feel is literally the pressure sensitivity at the moment. So, on the current bar right now, when I press the pen down pretty hard, it goes, the pressure bar goes up to like 2/3.
I would suggest putting between the soft and firm into the center and see how that feels.
Alright.
Because if it's like B and H pencils, then it's best to try to have it in between, if not like in a harder set.
Let me see. Ooh. Yipes.
How's that feel?
It just made my pen feel super heavy and just made me draw off the character. Yikes. Oh. That might be why I had it skewed to soft.
Okay, so that's much more sensitive. Okay.
That is so weird.
Maybe try to lean a little with soft, but not fully to soft.
Let me like raise it a little bit then. Because it was at the edge of soft. Seems okay. Let me try following the lines. Oh. Do I have to like fully lift my hand off the tablet to... Yikes. Let me look into this more. This is intriguing me.
So this would be...
Are you currently using brush or pen right now? Just to double check.
I am using a custom-made brush that I got, so...
Okay.
But it's more within the pen category.
Okay, fair enough. The edges will be round, but that can always be adjusted anyways.
And there's a variety of different brushes and pens you can use too. Some will be like a soft and hardness kind of thing. Like if you notice the I don't know how to say it, but it shows like what the surrounding of it when you draw on it will be, if it's more jaggy or less jaggy or fully soft kind of thing. You can adjust that with some of your brushes.
Oh yeah, for sure. 1 second. My tablet's brand is Adesso, Kiva, which is spelled... Or actually, no. There's 2 S's. It's just that this model is no longer manufactured. It's a 2010s model, which is, yeah, no longer a thing. What the? Oh, right. Gotta press it down more to... Increase it a little bit more. Interesting. No, we don't want texture. What? No texture, please. Thank you. No blending mode, 100% opacity. Wait. Okay, there we go. No watercolor edge. I'll just make it a curved finger. I could kind of correct it to be jagged later if I want to. check my layers again. Yeah, it's the correct layer.
There we go. I am going to go get some. Still have some leftover coffee, so I'm gonna get that to wake myself up a little. So I will be right back.
No problemo. You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna look at my understand stabilizing a bit more.
No worries. It is trial and error. Yeet.
Okay, enable stabilization with brushes. The lasso tool, and also the eraser. But we want it for the brush right now. No delay means the cursor position will not take long to catch up with the drawing stroke. Okay, let me see. Show indicator. Technically it's correct, so maybe I have to go into run my settings. Preferences? Okay. Tablet. Using tablet. Really? WinTab and tablet PC. Use mouse mode in tablet driver settings. Perhaps is what I'm missing? Let me see this. Is that what I'm missing the entire time? Because my tablet settings are wrong? Let me see. What setting is in this? Cursor. Okay, okay. Wait, it is delayed for stabilization. Okay. All right, let me apply a few more strokes and see how it looks. At least some settings are still familiar to me. It's still the same key, okay. Make the starting point, and then hold the shift key. I'm literally holding the shift key, but it's not making a straight line. Weird. That's what the directions are, right? Wrench icon. Where's the... Oh god, I'm still trying to get used to this UI. Wrench icon. Post correction. Subtool detail. Where? Oh, correction. Okay. Okay, I found the setting. There we go. Post correction. Let's see what happens if we do this now. Huh. Okay, okay, that's a game changer. That's a nice little game changer. Okay, okay, okay. Found it. I found the tool we're missing. Alright, switch over to pen and let's see how this turns out. Because
I'm back.
welcome back. I found a little setting in the brushes that helps me make straight lines.
Oh?
Post correction.
Okay.
So right now I have stabilization and post correction up to help me with the straighter lines that I need to do.
Yeah, straight lines can really suck.
No, it's not meant to connect up there.
Oh no. All right. Okay. Wait, so. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a ribbon wrapped around a ribbon. Ribbonception. Oh dear. Excuse me.
That's probably the closest I'm gonna have to do for now. It's not. Let's just get the basic shapes down first.
This brings an interesting challenge because I have to, like, simplify and small things. And I'm not used to that.
Oh, for sure.
But at least it brings a good challenge. Okay, so even the ruffles are flat. Okay.
Ah, okay, so if I put post correction at what percentage is this? At this much, it can help with the curves. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, I see you, Clip Studio. Freaking, that's something we still have in common with the last program, going from paintbrush into magnifying glass instead. Why me?
What a world, what a world. Oh, wait. I forgot she's flat.
Yeah. That's a factual detail that we know of.
I looked through the side profile references like, oh, and I see canon A cup. It's like, oh.
Yep. The reference artist made sure to be thorough on every single detail.
But she still has a bit, just barely. Another thing you wouldn't expect a mailbox to say.
Yep.
Oh wait, that video's out now.
Kind of looks a little bit neater. Control S. Okay, good.
And this will, when you save, I'm not sure if they do it if it's same in Photoshop, but it will be saved as a Clip Studio file, so you will have to save it as for either a PNG or a JPEG kind of thing.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I could see it in my projects folder.
A cool thing about this, though, I'm not... Again, I don't know what they have or not have in Photoshop, but if you go to... where is it? Edit? And you can see right below, is there a pick color screen? And you can also click below it, hide windows, and pick a screen color. So if you're having trouble of trying to like find an image you want and then try to put it onto here, you could just click that and just select the color that you want.
Huh. I see. Why did the... Oh, they're trying to... Okay, as if it's shadows. But of course, it's like... Could still just be an artistic choice like this. Okay, at least I got the jaggedy part of this face right. There is no earring on this character. Just need to figure out how am I gonna configure hair on both versions. Let's do the old school version first. Wait, I need to find it again. I don't think I saved it. Gah! I'll just go to the Vtuber wiki. When in doubt.
Yeah, these stripes will just be color stripes. I'm not gonna line them. When in doubt, just be lazy with it.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Okay.
Give me the old school. Okay, I think I can actually really imagine it. The need to change the voice delivery of the different models. Now I get it. The moment I bring this reference into the... Wait, this is a WebP file? Do I need to convert it?
Yeah, they aren't easily able to go to Clip Studio, so you might convert it to something else.
Dark nabbit. Adobe's able to put WebP in their projects. It's all good. We can convert files easily on 9 now. Yep, the moment that I put this reference up on the project, everybody will know what I'm doing. And if anybody sees Mailbox's stream, they'll know who she's working on too.
I'm not sure if you are working on the same thing that I'm doing, though, or if you're still finishing up.
Oh, I'm working on the opposite side.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, which is why I'm talking about like Clip Studio a lot and me being like, ooh, ah, oh, ah, I see.
Yeah, it's a lot of different fun little tools you can explore. And there are some brushes you can add new subs tools that are free if you're looking for certain brushes and whatnot.
Welcome in, Raiders!
Oh, yeah. Raiders?
CC.
Oh, sent for me. I did not get a notification. That is so weird. Oh, no. Thank you for letting me know, Miltendo. Hello, I am Hail the Mailbox, Mailbox Hail, humanoid mailbox, delivers letters, lifespan cut in half, and I'm doing art with my friend here, Miltendo, who is a mushroom Vtuber. Hopefully you're doing well today, Wolf Paws, and hopefully you had a wonderful stream. let's give you a shout out here, friend.
I did the Twitch traditional one. You could do the other one.
Oh, you were also doing the arts. What kind of art were you doing, if you don't mind me asking? Your legs are numb? Oh no. Is it because we're sitting for too long, probably?
I was also having the magic imagination of them using their legs to make the art.
I mean, there are some disabled artists that can be able to do that. There's actual calendars in dedication to disabled artists like that.
Very true.
Yeah, and it looked pretty cool. I have one myself, and it's based around nature-themed and flowers. Yeah, I was finishing up my PNG tuber. Ooh, nice! That's so cool. Well, I hope it goes well when you add the finishing touches and test it out.
Sorry, I still have this imagination of them working on their PNG tuber with their legs.
Like the double D from Edit and Age, like.
Yeah. That must be quite a workout if that was the case.
Hashtag leg day every day.
Oh yes. What tool was I using again?
But yeah, we'll pause. This is not usually my style, but I'm doing an art collab with Miltendo for certain style fan art stuff. It's a little challenging, but it's a good challenge. It brings a little fun to do simplicity.
And I backflipped 8 times and no one saw it. What do you mean no one saw it? Someone must have caught it in 4K.
Oh, hey Rio. Hope you're doing well today, friend.
Ah, yes, there we go. That's a curve. Okay. It's not a straight line, that's a curve. Okay, now I got it.
Thing is, I'm not used to doing very thick line art stuff, so this is also going to be an interesting experiment for me. And now I'm off, it's 3 a.m. and I'm sleepy. Oh, get some sleep, Wolf Paws, and thank you again so much for the raid with your potty.
She meant party, not potty.
The party! The party! No, wait, no!
Haelbox, it's late night hours for toilet humor. You're fine.
I need more coffee. I need to drink more coffee. It's drinking coffee.
It's toilet humor hours. You're fine.
I think lining is fun because you get to be bald.
Yeah. Honest. Yeah. So much animations are like that.
Yeah.
I still think low-key one of my... I know not a lot of people will agree with his takes and what he does or says, but Dan Schneider.
Yeah.
I do like his like art style across like Danny Phantom, Fairly Odd Parents, and Tough Puppy, even though Tough Puppy was the least popular of the three.
I just know he was voiced by the guy that played Spencer in iCarly.
He's a tough puppy, he's a tough puppy.
He is every single dog breed in the whole dog world. Oh, Mel, did I tell you what happened when I was visiting my dad while I was out of town?
What else haven't you said about visiting your dad?
I went to an art gallery and then to a concert, this concert is a gothic metal band.
That I remember.
Yeah. And 5 different band members were performing. And the last band was my dad's favorite. And a singer who passed away recently this year to cancer. And one of the former members, or founder members, performed as the singer.
Uh-huh.
His pitch was interesting. He said it's a similar range of deep voice, but his attire was interesting. So this man is a decade older than my dad, so he's 60 years old, like 65, 66.
I remember.
Or no, excuse me, 67 years old.
I remember.
Shirtless, with just a vest on, very tight black pants, sunglasses, bald man, puts a hand on his hip, and struts up and down the stage, shaking his hips while swinging his arm forward and back. While there were parts he weren't singing. It's like,
I remember.
He's just strutting. Yeah.
I remember you talking about it. Yep.
Okay. I just don't remember who I told and who I haven't. Yeah. My dad's like, I love this band, but I don't want this man to ruin the image of my favorite band.
Totally fair.
Shaking hips and doing dips. It's like, impressive that a 67-year-old man is just strutting, but for something in the theme of like gothic rock, and I don't know much about the theme, I'm just like a parent that when my dad tells me this kind of stuff, it's like, that's nice, sweetie, that's nice. Glad you like this kind of stuff. It's like, oh god, now I've become the parent when it comes to listening to their style of music. Then again, I also said this when we were at the art gallery for one of the bands that his company collabed with, which is it's like a death metal band, but more, what's the term? I want to say probably grotesque, because their costumes and designs are very interesting. I don't know if I can say this on Twitch, but I will type it, or on Miltendo's end. There is one guy who was performing in one of the character costumes during the art gallery, and I will send you this name, Miltendo, just so you can see what I mean.
I think I have an idea of what the word would be. But you go ahead.
This is an actual name of the costume, and I asked my dad to repeat it, and he double confirmed.
Wow.
Yeah! Yeah! That is an actual name of one of the characters.
Apparently so.
Yeah! It's like, that's nice. That's nice, Dad. Glad you like to help this band and help this publicity. Power to you. I've met some of the members. They're very nice, though. They're very sweet.
I gotta make that point connect to that point. Damn it.
What's the point? That's an actual game, by the way. What's the point? Oh, excuse me.
You're excused. Actually, while we're at it, curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cat?
That actually hit me.
Oh, a smash clip. All right, is this a dub? We got a dub in the house?
Already just fine. That's where you messed up. Now you're gonna roll on stage. Am I formally hill right now?
Back smash into oblivion. That's how he does it. Ew, shmeesh. Hey man, it's your clip. Okay, now I got that smile correctly. Oh, God, this still carries over to freaking Clip Studio. Paintbrush into flipping magnifying glass. Totally not intended.
That's not real. It can't hurt us. Okay, I had to look up references. Da-da.
Okay, I see what they did there. Who? Wait.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Wait. Do the hair and then... Okay, I'm doing the hair, then I put on the stuff in front of it. There we go.
Yeah, because I always start with the complicated things first, and that's always the hair. Holly Shun.
I'm still trying to get used to things. I haven't started on the clothing yet. I'm still trying to get the body shape down.
I mean, you're still trying to figure out Clip Studio, and that's okay. It takes a while till you find your rhythm in it.
Yeah.
forgot the buttons are hearts.
Ooh, we're gonna have to do skinny lines for those eyes in a bit. Clip Studio done.
Oh. You good?
I was trying to imitate the meme goat scream.
Oh. It kind of cut you off halfway there, but
Yeah, because it would clip regardless.
it's like the cat just.
Pretty much. Frickin' son of a...
Oh wait, no, that is not a front. Okay. So that won't even show. Maybe a little.
Control S. Okay. Alright, give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll get back to getting myself used to Clip Studio.
Buddy. Clip Studio the goat. Welcome back, Kiba. Though he got pulled into the abyss. Yeah, it happens. What can you do when you're pulled in through the abyss? You're just straight into purgatory. Angle. So this would be probably here.
Okay, now we're back.
Welcome back.
Ugh, boy. Now where was I? Oh, right. That can kind of work, but not really. I'm still getting used to things, alright.
I think this could be right here.
Erasing is kinda clean. Kinda. Well, there's a first time for everything. Okay. As long as I get the body shape down, I can put on the rest of the details eventually later. So for versions 1 and 2.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Donkey. Purgatory kind of chill, to be honest. That is also fair. It's like, there might be a chance I might go up or down. Let's just go along the ride.
It almost felt like you're cracking to a southern bit for a second.
Eh.
Good golly. Okay, I'm gonna make the outer circle then. Or the inner one too, while we're at it. The pupil. Dang, good job, tablet.
Did it mess up again?
I was just reading Luminite's message.
Oh, that really sucks. Is it an old tablet if that could be an issue, or just a recent one that's like, oh, nope, I'm not gonna listen to you?
Like cats will choose not to listen sometimes.
Speaking of cats, I do not know where mine is.
Lovely.
She's not in her tower. She's not on the chair. Probably in the other room.
Just trying to hot fix it right now. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Hopefully it gets solved. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, the Addams Family. October is right around the corner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ouch, I hit my knee.
Okay, yeah, so I definitely need to get the base down, so that way I save 2 versions of it, and then I work on the clothing, and actually, yeah, the base body should be the same, the clothing will be different for both versions. So by the least of it, getting the body done should be an accomplished marathon for me as a first-time Clip Studio user. Brother. On the topic of old tablets, mine is still from the 2010s.
Oh my god.
I mean, at the time when I was in high school, that was when my art teacher gifted me this tablet. I don't know how old Rio's tablet is, though.
That is fair.
Well, man. Oh, I see. Just in the post correction on this stroke. close enough with that eye. What the? That was definitely I pressed the wrong button moment. That will not happen again. Just as I... Never mind. Oh. Huh.
Just had to manually update the driver. At least it's nothing too serious. They just needed an update, which is good.
Meow, 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 meow. Yep, that's the sound of entering the Pokemon Center at night. When the midnight oil nurse joys are on duty. And so are the late night midnight oil chancies. Or blissies. On the topic of animations and art and stuff, back to Dan Schneider, he's able to do other art styles, impressively speaking.
Wasn't there a time that he was commissioned to do something and he was caught tracing?
I don't recall. That's a major oofsies if... Yeah, that's a major oofsies on his end. We'll leave the ear like that till I go back to it later. Don't erase that line. Maybe change this line in between. The jawline line. Good golly. Yeah, we can refine that a little bit more later. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see the old versus new reference.
Okay. OMG, it's talking.
Who else would it be?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
What was it? Oh, right. Body shape. Let me see. Okay, going to assume that is definitely a longer skirt than what we have here. So that means... hold on, I'm going to do an extra line. One new layer. So if that's the case, it would have to go probably down here. Where's the ankles at? Okay, assuming this is where the ankles are. Yeah, we're going to have to bring that skirt down a little bit more for that design. Wait, what am I drawing on? Oh, never mind. It's not on the reference anyways. Oh wait, the lines get thicker as we get down to the abdominal area. When we get down to the pelvic abdominal region, the lines get thicker. All right, now I'm getting the picture. Okay, so we bring it down here. It's just a reference line for now. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... Let's just get the body shape for now. Hold up. Okay, the kneecap reference line is just reference lines. It's fine. Let's see here.
Thick lines indeed, Rio.
That right now I'm just only getting the body shape, adding the clothing on later.
Oh boy, I did not realize it was getting this late.
Yeah.
I will finish this hair and then I think I'll probably call it. Hey, there you are. Come in, honey. Hey, bunny. Where you been? Now she goes on the tower. She's like, I'm gonna sleep. Leave me alone.
Yeah, Kitty must have had her own long day. She's like, I had my own long day. Now I perch. Goodness sakes. Ah, the bane of my existence, going through one continuous line without screwing up in between.
Are you doing it in sketch form or actual, like, line art form?
I'm going over the legs right now to at least get that out of the way, because I want to get the body shape in, at least, and work on the clothing later.
That's fair, that's fair.
Wait, what kind of shoes is she wearing again? Hold on a sec. Reference check, reference check. Let's see. Okay, so there's heels on the new design boots, and then original design. Huh. Okay. We could still make it work. It's fine. The idea of the foot is still the same in any case, because we're only going to see the heel from one side. Might be the right thickness for now. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, keep that line there. We'll keep going to the next one. Oh, even when trying to straighten them out, they look a little wobbly. Oh, I'm on the wrong tool, that's why. I was like wondering. Now we know. Okay.
Oh god.
What happened?
Someone... Nar, thank you for the redeem of the quack. You son of a bitch, you're lucky my guard was down. Hopefully you're doing wonderful today, Nerth. And thank you to you too, Miltendo, for the quack.
It came with Discord.
Yes, yes.
Yes, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
That's
Quack.
really alright. Just woke up. How about me? I'm doing alright. Just doing a bit of art stuff for the collab with my friend Miltendo. I will have to be calling soon because it is midnight over here. Hopefully you are staying out of harm's way from work, Nerth. I hope your bad luck has not hit you again.
Hopefully not. We hope not. Yeah, I think I'll have to... I think I'll call it at the same time you'll call it as well, in any case.
I just want to do these eyelashes. This is fun, though. Trying to do a different little challenging and a style outside of one's own.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Me getting hurt? I would never. The last few times I asked you how your work was, you get injured every other time and then you come out unscathed. Still alive, am I not? Fair enough. That is fair.
Still gotta be worried about your... gotta be concerned about your safety sometimes. Hey, you're making it. That's pretty good. No, I don't want to cut this entire layer. I would've did an oopsie. Goodness sakes. I'm trying to make a circle and instead make an oblong or an oval instead. Helen.
It happens.
Sea fish. Leave the eye like that as a placeholder for now.
Okay, at least I made some progress. Ooh.
I feel that. Well, in terms of the yawn. Joints. Whew.
Oh, you're doing like the full line. Okay.
Yeah, well, for the body for now, yeah.
Mm.
Actually. Ugh. Okay, save that bit. And then...
I made a good heart.
She's done it, guys! She's perfected a heart! Yippee! I guess I'll accept those legs for now. Actually, let me correct the top bit a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I just wanna fix it a little bit. Peter Griffin says, just wanna talk. I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk. Screw it. I'll leave it like that for now. Close enough. Again, we just want to get the shape for now, and I'll add in the clothing details later. Even if there's gaps in between here and there. Close enough. Freaking laptop is in my hand's way. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. Close enough-ish. Clean up the lines a little bit. They're not the most perfect lines in any case. Oh, shh. Wrong tool.
I should probably stop there.
I see what you got up to. As I'm gonna correct this line and then call it as well. Oh. Definitely a lot. That's for sure.
Thank you for the coffee, nerd. For the coffee redeem. I am drinking some right now, but I don't think I should since it's now 1 in the morning. And I got, I was spacing. I got somewhere to be at 3 p.m. in the during the daytime. I don't want to oversleep too bad.
Yep, 3 p.m. is certainly during the daytime. But, like, sometimes the afternoon will still feel like morning to some people.
Sounded like you needed some. Oh, I am drinking some, so there is that.
And my cat is just looking at me. It's like,
When are you going to sleep? The lights are blinding me. I must have my beauty rest.
He's on the tower?
You'll be... Yeah, she's on the tower. She can see straight across from me on the computer.
Giggle.
Teehee XD. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone to raid.
Okay, I'm gonna stop with that line for now, erase this little bit, and then just save it like that.
Let's see what your progress is.
Just erasing a couple of thingies, and then I'm gonna see how this looks without the reference. Probably like stark naked compared to what you got done. That's for sure.
We all start somewhere with UART software, and it'll take time.
Alright, back this up, back this up, back this up. If we get rid of this... Okay, the shape is there, which is what I want primarily, because... The difference is literally in the clothing and the hair, so...
Yeah.
A lot of the jagged corners I have will be replaced. It will be covered up in any case.
Slowly but surely, you'll get there.
Yeah. Exactly. And that is a good question. I'll see who I have online to raid as well.
I have a few people, but one of them's raiding Silent Hill, and I'm not sure if that would be good for near the middle of the night of a horror game.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
It's the new Silent Hill F.
Yep, it just released. Goodness sakes, we're having like releases on top of releases.
I definitely need to look up the monsters' designs and see what symbolism is this based on now.
For sure.
Like, I don't like playing horror games, but I like the symbolism where the people that create the games, the monsters, what it symbolizes of the character or the meaning behind the monster.
True. Yeah, I do like to do that with horror games as well, and I'll still play some that genuinely interest me, like, because of the in-depth writing they do with Resident Evil. I definitely don't mind playing the Resident Evil games the most, and it comes to a point in time when it's a zombie game where it's like, they stop scaring me because it's so freaking oversaturated to use zombies in horror media nowadays, and the environment, the mythos of that universe doesn't really like give me a shock factor anymore, unless they actually did something really juicy with the writing.
Yeah, I would love to see more variety of different folklore from different mythologies. I would love to see even like non-humanoid mythologies like the Kelpie and whatnot. That would be so cool.
That would be us.
That is one of my favorite mythologies, creatures, Kelpie from Scottish folklore, and they're awesome.
For sure.
And not just because they're a horse.
Do you have anybody who's doing some art? Or someone who know who's doing art but is playing something else?
Not that anyone I'm following at the moment.
Let's see. A VTuber I follow, I know who's been doing art recently, but she's playing some Dune Awakening at the moment. I think we could probably duo raid her.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and drop her name to you. I know she's been doing a lot of art, making emotes and cute design stuff recently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she's also using Clip Studio in her art streams.
Yee. Copy. / raid. This person's name. Ugh. So we made some good progress though, that's for sure.
100%.
But yeah, was there anything you would like to say to your chat, Miltendo?
I would just say, as always, whether anybody tuned in live or they're listening, checking out this archive from the future, we thank everybody for their support in any case. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for listening. And we hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the year, and may you all be safe, healthy, protected, safe, supportive, and stay hydrated, stay well fed, and stay hopeful for the end of COVID, the end of other pandemics, the end of inflation, world hunger, joblessness, homelessness, and anything else that will ruin your health and financial health, physical, and mental health. That's all I got.
Damn. That's a long speech, but ease. I hope all of you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon. I hope all of you stay safe, stay well, stay hydrated, take care of each other out there. And, yeah.
Show a raid
See you
message.
later, everyone.
Should we say, I guess, artsy raid?
Yeah, artsy raid. Let's do artsy raids.
Otsumiru desu! Ganbanmiru desu!
You're funny looking.
That went well.
Miltendo and Haelbox. Thank you so much for that rating.
Absolutely. Alright, Otsumiru desu! Arigatou gozaimasu! And now I show parody Porky Pig on the way out.
Yeah, toodles, tendies.